I was not ready.
Oh, I miss that so much. I miss it.
That's what we gotta do. We gotta try to just catch him off guard.
Every single he'll never get it.
No.
Except the one time he did get it, but that was like on his end.
Yeah.
Like he was like preparing for it. But speaking of balance.
That's right.
Yeah. We're back. We're loud, proud. We're 3 men and a baby. There's a cat rocking around. Welcome back.
What's up?
You all right?
Welcome back.
Welcome, man.
Demon was popping out of my mouth to another episode of the Wanger Show.
Another one.
Another one bites the dust. Episode 64. I'd like to welcome back our friend, our loved one. Definitely someone I do not want to be dead. Mr. Brian Perez.
How you doing, Brian?
Just make it
I'm
louder.
trying to play.
Oh, thanks.
Back in top form.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Hold on.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brian Perez.
There it is.
He's back, baby. Wearing his New York shirt. I just realized.
Oh my God! You would be wearing that right now.
Yeah, I wore it.
Fucking
Yeah.
Yankees.
Are you a Yankees fan?
No,
Or
I
you
don't
just-
watch baseball at all.
You're just like, that's right, you don't.
I don't. It's crazy
I
how
don't
He's
fuck
much.
got
with
like a
that.
Jeter jersey. I really don't watch.
I thought he
baseball,
still played.
Oh, Brian.
He
Jesus
doesn't play
Christ.
anymore.
No, he doesn't.
It's crazy how
he
much.
runs the Marlins.
He runs it.
Yeah, he's like the GM or like.
He's
president
like, I
of
thought I was going to
operations or
see
some
Paul
shit like that.
O'Neill and Derek Jeter and A-Rod.
A-Rod doesn't play.
No,
No,
A-Rod's
he
now
retired.
the commentator for ESPN. Sunday Night
that's
Baseball.
That's what you do. You get into sports, then you become a
And
commentator
then you get into
afterwards.
sports again.
Who does that?
No, I'm saying like you get into
Oh.
sports and then you get into sports again.
Yeah,
Sports
it happens.
adjacent. Yeah.
Ooh.
A-Rod's weird, man. Like he got popped for steroids and basically got run out of the game. And then they're like 2 years go by and he starts dating J-Lo and like, okay, we love A-Rod.
Yeah,
again.
everyone
Yeah,
loves
yeah,
A-Rod
Yeah, let's get him
again.
in the booth. Yeah, like,
Well, that's
fuck that guy.
Everyone. Okay, hold on.
Fuck that guy. No, he's been cheating his entire damn career, putting up one of the best. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, but everybody does steroids.
I don't care about burning any A-Rod bridges
Right?
today.
Yeah.
A-Rod.
Oh yeah, a lot of
Everyone
people
does
do.
this.
Yeah, Robinson Cano just got popped for it too.
Like, who's your favorite baseball player of all time?
Of all time, shit. The most fun to watch was Vladimir Guerrero. Probably did
Steroids.
steroids. Probably. He hasn't been caught or anything like
Well,
that.
okay, so when they
Yeah.
get caught, they get
It
ousted.
wouldn't
for
surprise me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But he was so much fun to watch.
Angels.
Yeah.
Second baseman.
No, he's a right fielder. He played the first part of his career for Montreal. Then he went to the Angels. And all
Very
that.
close,
Yeah.
though. They're in
Yeah,
the
see,
same.
like-
Yeah,
they're in
right
the
side
same-
of the field.
right
you
side
got
of
the
it.
field.
cutoff
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
the
What
right
hole is
side.
that? That's the 2 or 3 hole, something like that.
I don't
There's
know that.
holes that you hit. Yeah, you got to shoot. Yeah. So, anyways.
I quit before all that got like super technical.
You
just
just wanted
sucked.
to swing the bat.
I just wanted
Yeah.
to
Just weren't
play
good.
and just I just
You just
played
want
it.
to keep your eye on the ball. Once you got to keep your eye on other things.
You
You're
did.
like, what the
You
hell's
did go to
going on?
Yankee Stadium, though, right?
Yeah.
Watch the game there. Or you just went.
We saw
You just saw this.
Just walked in there while the
Brand
game
new
was
Wow,
going
stadium.
so
on.
this is a stadium, huh?
Yeah.
No, we went and it was May the 4th.
Oh, that's
on that
right.
day.
Yeah.
So
Star Wars thing.
It was Star Wars. Hilarious pun for a date.
Okay.
But
You're
they
just
had-
a bundle of joy.
Yeah,
All right.
They had Ron Howard throughout the first pitch,
Oh wow.
was
He's
pretty cool.
replacement director for Solo.
which is weird, right? Because that's crazy to me. I wonder how much they reshot. Where like the first directors don't get any credit for the movie.
They were
A lot.
credited as executive producers.
Yeah.
Oh, they still are
Yeah.
credited. Oh, okay.
Not as producers. They reshot the whole thing, right?
At least most of it. At least.
I feel like there.
Oh, whoa.
If you watch the movie, I feel like there was only like one sequence that was left in that they did. It was like
You
the
can
only
tell
sequence
it's
that I
them?
liked,
Uh,
but I could be completely wrong. So they're never
then-
going to release that information.
Yeah.
People got to do some good like.
It's gonna be such a good book.
Oh, it's
I
gonna be
can't
so
wait.
good.
Oh,
Somebody will get to do some digging, man.
Yeah.
Some real big digging on this new generation of Star
original
Wars.
cut.
dig. Good move for a Diglett to learn, or a Sandshrew,
What?
or a Geodude.
Can
Dig
you,
is a move that you
can you
use.
dig it?
It's a Pokemon term. Speaking of Pokemon,
Wait.
Are you getting into it? Can I do housekeeping first?
do ask
Oh,
because I got some shit
Did we
to
start
say.
the show already?
We
Yeah,
did.
We did start the show.
We
already.
did.
Yeah.
All right.
We
Do your
played
housekeeping.
the intro music.
Do the housekeeping.
Okay, we'll do the housekeeping. Well, first of all, we're not in our normal setting.
Brian bossing people around. All
I
right.
love it. I miss it.
Yeah.
Not in our normal setting.
We're not.
Not recording on the same.
We're definitely not.
recording during the day.
Yeah, this is weird.
Normally
Having a
towards
beer.
the night.
Yeah,
Towards the
having
late
afternoon beer
afternoon.
right now.
Cody has a problem when he's drinking beer.
Yeah.
I can't do the show without beer, guys. I got a real problem.
And we'll get into why we're recording on a different day. We're actually shooting some stuff earlier today. I mean, we could say we shot Horflix.
Yeah,
a
fuck
brand
it.
new one.
We shot a new horror
We
flick.
won't say
Coming
what
out
it
soon.
is. Coming out soon.
Yeah.
And it's very exciting. So we're doing kind of back to back. We did Horflix and we did this. So be on the lookout if you're a $5 Patreon supporter.
I believe it's 3.
Okay, no, they're not. Well, Yeah, we're all free.
$3.
Fuck yeah, we're free.
$3 Patreon support.
$3 support. Brand new Horror Flicks episodes. Usually like once a month or so. You get them.
Yeah.
You get them. I don't want to put a stamp on when exactly they'll be coming out. But we do have a brand new commentary track that just came out. Deadpool, the commentary.
Me and Brian did it. Brian's a great guy.
Yes, it was fun. I listened a little bit. No, a little bit.
It looked like he was gearing up for another one.
I'm just
he
looking
pressed
for other
one.
stuff.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
That was a lot of fun. It was just the two of them. I had to go. Just the two of them. You and R.I.P. So be sure to check that out. Deadpool 2 came out this past weekend.
Who's R.I.P.?
Mini-Me.
Oh, okay.
You and I. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that one.
So be sure to check those out. And hey, if you,
I accidentally hit the applause button.
it's okay. It's fine. It was an accident. If you look in the description box, like the very first link right there, you're just gonna click that link. You're gonna take it to the Patreon. If you're not supporting us on Patreon right now, go and do that. Support this show. We want to support you, so you support us.
We do cool shit on there.
We do a lot of good stuff.
It's a lot of fun.
A lot of cool stuff. A lot of extra videos.
We went on a hike today, and that was just because of Patreon.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Mhm. Because
that
of
was
you
part
guys.
of the video that we shot.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And it's and we keep it growing. Then
You're
we do
helping
more
us exercise.
exciting stuff. You paid
Yeah.
for our lunch today.
You did.
Well, I actually paid for some of it. I paid for RB3's lunch.
Yeah, I'd say.
So that's something. I had a gift card actually. So join our Patreon.
How much I missed that soundbite? in particular.
Join our Patreon just for $1. One simple dollar, you get the show a day early. Both audio and video if you're just an audio-only listener, so be sure to do that. $3, you get that as well as commentary tracks and other bonus videos. You get stuff early. $5, actually, we started a Twitch channel, and sometimes we live stream some Twitch stuff, and anybody can come and just watch us play video games. But for the $5, we'll have you $5 peeps come join us in a game.
Yeah, you get to play with us.
Yeah.
Play with us.
Ooh, okay. We did one once already, and no one wanted to join. No one wanted to join us.
You guys haven't played with anybody yet?
No,
Well, I mean,
a few people we
you did
have.
it once, and you had to. You're not. We got to build up the thing.
We're
first.
planning some stuff
Yeah.
with Twitch. It's very exciting. We
Yeah.
won't say it just yet. So be sure to follow us on Twitch as well. And then the $10 tier, you get everything as well as you get to call into this show. We do giveaways. We give away some Blu-rays sometimes, some digital download codes, and then we allow you to send. Shoot, we should probably play some video messages, huh?
Yeah.
Can you get on the Wangers
Sure.
Gmail?
Sure.
We let you,
Ungrateful cock.
Yes. You can send us video messages if we don't do phone calls. And normally we'll do giveaways that way. Whoever calls in or whoever will send us a video message. So be sure to check out the things. Not yet. I'm not calling it. So we are taking some callers today. So hopefully it was kind of like a
Keep
last
playing
minute
it.
impromptu
Please keep
shoot.
playing it.
And hopefully some people will call us. So that's pretty much housekeeping. And do all that.
We don't have a caller yet.
Oh, and right now we're about 95%, 5% left.
Rotten Tomatoes.
In our yeah, we are to our third goal,
Ooh.
which is starting a web series,
Nice.
a spooky or not spooky.
That's all we gonna say.
Oh.
Brian, anything at all? Anything at all, Brian? Just contribute.
trying to find
for
the,
once in your life.
I can't find it. I
All
can't
right,
do it.
housekeeping's done.
All right. I'm trying to sort through which ones we have done for the video thing. Which ones
The
not.
ones that are starred,
We need to do?
We did them.
No, we didn't.
Johannes.
We did not do that one. We did not do that one. We did not do
Then
that one.
strike it, flip
Other
it,
way
reverse
around.
it.
Got it.
Put your
All
thing
right.
down, flip it, and reverse it.
Do it live. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Oh, sorry. I didn't
he's
realize-
leaving.
I thought he was
He's
just done
leaving.
with the show. I thought he's like, give up.
So are
I
we
can't
playing?
get
Are we
code.
playing the video thing right now? Or what are
No,
we doing?
no,
What's
no.
the-
I was
what's
just
the
getting it ready, just for whenever we'd like to do it. I want to talk about something, Brian.
You want to talk about something, Cody?
Are you familiar with the Captain America meme that's been going around?
I've seen it. I've heard of a movie
It's
called
a-
Captain America.
It's a funny scene from Spider-Man: Homecoming when he's like, "So, you got detention." And it's a funny picture.
I get it.
So that picture's been going around. People
Yeah,
are
yeah.
getting, "So, you suck at life. So, you're worthless." Stuff like that.
Was that to you?
It's mostly just, it's mostly sent to me.
Why is that, Cody?
So I made a silly joke, a good joke, but a silly one, saying, "So,
9 out of 10.
you picked Bulbasaur as your starter." Thank you, everybody.
Came
Want
in too
me-
soon.
want me to say again?
Came too soon.
Happens
So-
all the time.
You picked Bulbasaur as your starter. Thank you for that one. Appreciate that. And it went well. Jake Baldino retweeted it, so I got a bunch of video game people that I've never met in my life who were very upset with me. And I mean, a lot of people have been upset with me. You
Just keep going.
fucking laughing. It's got to be. All right, sorry. So yeah, a lot of fucking people or Bulbasaur fucking supporters who are like passionate about that, and they're really upset with me because I made fun of their precious Bulbasaur. I'm sorry, Bulbasaur is the lamest of the three. Okay, yes, okay, I understand. He's good for the first 2 gyms, and yes, he kind of stifles Lieutenant Surge in the 3rd gym too. All right, but after that, he doesn't do shit. All right, yeah, he helps you with the 8th gym. You know who else does? Squirtle. I don't want to hear that shit. In fact, the overall super effectiveness is the same ratio with Squirtle as it is with Bulbasaur. And if you're using Bulbasaur to win your first 3 gym battles, you're not helping the rest of your team. So you're holding your own team back. Had to say it.
All because they selected Bulbasaur.
Yeah. So like people, oh, he's good in the first gyms. Fuck you.
Well, let's break this down.
Yeah.
I want to break this down even further.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So Bulbasaur is a grass. Just we'll make sure that Brian is in on this if he doesn't know exactly what these are or what's going on.
It's a Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon.
Yes.
Brian's like, I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
I know a Bulbasaur.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Bulbasaur, grass
seen the
Pokemon.
memes.
It's a little dinosaur with a plant, right? Then you got Squirtle. It's a turtle. Cute.
Rhymes
Simple.
with
Very
turtle.
simple.
Yeah.
So the first gym, rock. Both water and grass can defeat it. So
Yes.
1 and 1.
1 and 1 for Squirtle.
Water. Water doesn't really work. Grass against water.
Does work.
Grass can defeat water. So water's weakness is electricity and grass.
Okay.
3rd gym.
This is a game you guys
So
play.
this is 2 to 1
2 to 1.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
understandable. I
2 to
see
1.
what's going on here.
3rd gym is electric. Now Squirtle obviously is
do anything
is
against
weakened
that.
by it, but Bulbasaur, I think we'd have to give it to Bulbasaur.
It's not super effective though.
It's true.
That's the argument people are making. And yes, it does help because electric doesn't really do anything against grass, but it's not like a grass versus water situation.
It's true.
Maybe a half point. We'll give it. Fuck it. Give it
Yeah,
half
point.
I
Give a
can't
shit.
do
I
that
don't
for
give a
the whole thing.
shit.
4th
Just go like this.
4th gym. Now here's where it starts
Grass.
getting.
Yeah.
4th gym is grass. Now grass on grass.
I ain't doing anything there.
Nice, 2018. But grass against water
Yeah.
can screw it up, so still nothing. I will
Yeah.
just for no one. Stalemate. I'll do 2 to 1.
Take one down.
Going back one. 5th gym.
You ready for this one though? 5th one is according to here, you can do it in different order, but Sabrina's the 5th one.
Sabrina,
here, which
right?
is
So
psychic.
psychic.
Psychic is super effective against grass.
Ooh.
Bam.
So, but
Think
are
about
there are there some because she has what Kadabra
Yeah, psychic.
and Hypno?
I forget which one she in
Drowsy?
particular has, but it's,
might have
it's
Drowsy.
mostly psychic. Maybe a
I
Mr.
feel like a
Mime or
Hydro
something.
Pump could
Jinx,
really
Jinx maybe.
Okay.
Which Jinx uses ice attacks, and ice attack also super effective against grass, by the way.
Okay, so no one.
Want to point that out.
And then we go to fighting. No, it's not fighting. It's bug.
Yeah, Koga, the bug.
Bug.
Grass, not good there.
No.
Water,
but-
not really doing anything there either.
No, not either. So,
No.
but then we get to 7. It's fire. 2 and 2.
2 and 2
And then 8 is normal.
is ground, I think.
Really? I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
Persian is like
Persian is, but he also has like a Kangaskhan and a Rhyhorn and a.
that.
yeah.
My friend
Yeah.
is weakened by water. 3 to 2.
No, also by grass too, though. So it's 3 to 3. The point I was
3 to 3,
making
okay.
is that they're the exact same thing, and by hindering your use of other Pokemon early on in the game, you
Yeah.
are hurting your team and slowing down your game experience.
It's also who's a cooler third evolution.
absolutely
who's more
Blastoise
powerful.
is so much cooler.
Yeah. Well,
Blastoise also
Charizard's-
Charizard is the oh my god. Charizard just has a good PR agent. All right, Charizard is cool looking, but he's so fucking weak. You hit him with a water gun and he's dead. All right, I don't want to hear it. He put
And-
out that little fire
and
on his
in
tail.
the originals, he can't fly.
He cannot fly in the originals.
Can't
That's
fly.
right. Yeah.
So, I understand.
And Blastoise has better armor than Venusaur. Yes, you can get him with a Geiger Drain or Razor Leaf. I understand. Solar Beam, whatever.
I miss my Alex Jones sound bites. It was great.
Piece of trash.
Yes.
All
We're
right,
not judging. Okay.
We got a phone caller. Oh no, we lost it.
Oh wow.
I ignored it for too long.
Regardless of who you start off with in
Sorry, 989 number. Call back.
Well, see, your thing is you always do water.
Not
no matter-
always. I've done all 3. It's the preference when I
Yeah.
start a new game is I do water because I like them.
So you guys, you have to follow this. I thought it was like a free-for-all thing in Pokemon that you could travel
That's Shimoda.
wherever.
You do. You travel around the world, but the object of the game is to go to all the different cities.
And you have to go in the
and
order
beat
of
all
the gyms?
We got a phone caller now, guys. Hold on. Let's hold
There
this.
are order of gyms, but I think you can go out of order depending on what game it is. For the most part, they're in order.
Yeah,
I thought it was
absolutely.
forever.
All right, guys.
All
We got
right.
our first caller of the day here. This is the number that I ignored twice before, and I feel bad because I hung up twice. But I'm
Wow.
talking to them now.
Hung up?
Caller, you are on the Wanger Show. Who do
4.
we got?
4.
Oh, the phone call gauntlet. It's the phone call gauntlet you're calling into. Who are we talking to right now?
Hey guys, it's Maris.
Yes,
Maris! Hi, Maris.
The one and only.
Haven't heard you in a
Hello.
while. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
hear
I
you
hear
just fine.
Just
Report.
fine.
All right.
Can she hear us? Can you hear us?
We just established
Yeah, I
that.
can hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, Brian.
I'm trying to get these levels down.
Come on, man. Oh, real.
Maris, what's your question?
Yeah, who's your favorite Canadian actor?
Ooh, Canadian.
Comedian actress?
Oh, Canadian.
An
Canadian.
actress, yeah.
Actress?
Oh, I thought you said Canadian.
She did say Canadian.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
Canadian
on.
or comedian?
Let's see. Canadian.
Canadian. Sorry,
Okay.
Canadian.
I'm
John
going to look
Campea.
up Canadian actresses here. All right, here we go.
I can tell you a Canadian actress.
Can you?
Anna Kendrick?
No.
that-
No.
Anna Kendrick is an American actress, so
son
you're
of a
wrong
gun.
there.
That-
Let's do this. Maris, who's your favorite Canadian actress?
Or, well, mine's a favorite actor.
Oh.
He's not really known to be the greatest actor, but based on what I've seen in interviews and his
He's hot.
how he acts, he seems like the nicest guy ever. But Keanu Reeves,
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
Keanu Reeves. He's Canadian?
No, he's
Oh.
yeah,
he's from like the valley.
Yes,
isn't
he
he?
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on
Wait,
it.
get
Here
on
we
there,
go. I'm
Cody.
on it, guys.
Prove our
Keanu
callers wrong.
Reeves.
On this segment of the
I
Wanger
can't
Show.
spell Keanu. Hold on.
Key-
Son of a bitch. Keanu Reeves is a Canadian
Wow.
actor,
Where's
he
director,
from?
producer, and musician.
No, he's just like got.
He's from Beirut? Lebanon?
Ooh.
I can't talk today, guys.
Lebanon?
I'm sorry. I
Ooh,
want to.
Rachel McAdams is Canadian.
Oh yeah, she is.
Oh,
Michael
that's a
J.
good one.
Fox is Canadian.
Mike Myers.
Ellen Page.
Ryan Gosling.
Alicia
Anna
Cuthbert.
Paquin.
Mike
Pam Anderson.
Myers.
Mike Myers.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan
Ryan Reynolds as well.
Kobe
Yeah.
Smulders. Nev Campbell.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Why
Nev
do you-
Campbell's
That's
my
a good
favorite.
one.
Why?
Scream.
Oh,
Sidney
yeah,
Prescott, man.
Evangeline Lilly.
Ooh,
Got you on
damn.
there.
Never mind. I take that one. Lost.
All right, I'll take Nev Campbell. Good actress.
Are we talking actresses or actors too?
Well, we
You
just
do
said
both.
it all.
I thought you said
Both.
actress. Yeah, both.
Okay.
I completely forgot about the list you just named.
Well, I got all these right here, Brian.
Catherine
Ignore all the
O'Hara,
Skype calls that I'm trying
Sarah
to.
Well,
Polley.
Kobe Smulders.
Carrie-Anne Moss. Kim Cattrall. Hey.
Oh fuck! I just actually accidentally clicked on one.
Nina
Okay, there
Dobrik.
we
I
go.
think you're just looking up
It
actresses.
says Canadian actresses, Brian.
It's
I don't wanna hear it.
actors / Canadian
What are you talking
/
about?
female.
Yeah, actors - Canada - female. That is funny.
Oh.
Yeah. So there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Maris.
I like Kobe Smulders.
That was fun.
She's good.
Okay, so we need to predict. We need to guess where Maris is from, though, based on how far we were last time. We established that she was from Ontario, right? Is there
Yeah.
a part of Ontario that we
Okay.
can look up here?
Ontario,
Here we go.
California.
Ontario,
No,
Canada.
Canada.
Map. Here
It
we
is
go.
confusing when it's
On-
Ontario, CA.
Yeah.
right. Hold on now. Hold
in
on.
the and like at the airport, it says Ontario.
Gosh.
Like
There's
where?
an Ontario airport.
Ah.
All right.
Wait, what are you looking
Maris,
at?
I'm going to guess that you're from Ottawa.
No, I'm
Damn
not.
it. All right. Next time we'll have to narrow that down. So it's not Ottawa.
Okay, well, that's our only guess.
I thought it was one per call.
Okay, Quebec.
Yeah. I don't think that's the same thing. Is
Damn
it?
it.
No.
Wait, that's Ottawa's. What is that
That's Canada's capital, apparently,
Wow.
according to this thing here.
in Ontario though? It's like a city in Ontario.
Brian, I don't ask the questions. I just read the Google.
They have
thing.
provinces.
Yeah.
It's a province.
Yeah. But
So
it's
that's
it's-
like
it just says it's
their
home
states.
to Ottawa, Canada's capital. That's all it says. So I guessed. Oh, we should have guessed. Okay, we'll do this.
Do that next week.
Next
Save it.
week I got another
Until next time, Maris, we're gonna pinpoint where you. Well, that sounds weird. We're gonna figure out
Pinpoint.
where you're from. There you go.
one. Alrighty, Maris.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to
Take care.
call us.
Bye.
Maris.
Yeah, she's never coming back.
Never again.
Oh, she hates us. All right.
She's gonna unpledge it. Unpledge.
We do have another call if you guys would like to take
Fuck
one,
it,
or do you
man.
want to
Fuck
wait
it.
it out? All right, here we go. Caller, you're on the line in the phone call. Got it.
Thank
I got
you.
it right that time. I remembered. Who are we talking to?
Who we talking about?
Who is it?
Damn, y'all overlapped each other like crazy.
I'm sorry.
You're talking to
Who?
Vincent.
Vincent. How you doing,
Vincent.
buddy?
What's up, man?
All good, man. Just sitting in this hot-ass car with the AC kind of broken. But yeah, I got a
Oh.
question, actually. Beardo's there, right?
Yes,
yeah,
he is here.
That
Talk
fucker,
shit on
this
him.
fucker's back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Beardo, how did you feel when they spoiled Avengers for Infinity War?
Yeah, Brian, how'd you feel about
Yeah,
that?
Brian, you want to talk about that?
It wasn't a big deal
Mm-hmm.
because I saw the memes of like someone said like there was a joke that Tom what's the guy that plays Spider-Man?
Peter
Tom
Parker.
Holland.
Tom Holland.
Mhm.
Like, oh, he was so good that he literally turned into dust
Mhm.
for it to. So I'm like, oh, he died.
Okay.
And then
Spoilers, by the way.
and then I see cops just saying everybody died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so everybody dies. but
sorry.
nobody really dies.
You sent like the most annoyed, like angry tweet out. You're like, never thought I'd have a movie spoiled for me on my own show.
My show.
Yeah.
My show that
my
I've been
show.
on in 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
It was at 2 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember waking up. Like, what the fuck was that about,
Yeah.
Brian?
Not a simple text.
Yeah, I have to call you guys out publicly instead of
Yeah, that's
privately.
nice of you.
That's
Yeah.
better than like calling out people for not following you back on Twitter. That's just annoying.
Yeah.
I did that.
No,
Yes,
it's
you
just like
did.
people. Yeah, you did.
Oh
You
yeah,
did
why
to
don't you
me,
guys
Brian.
follow?
Yeah,
No,
I'm like, I don't wanna
Ellis
see
had a
your
funny joke when he was on this show on my show called Wanger Show.
Yeah,
Oh,
that you're not
okay.
on.
When you guys were telling him about my SNL post on Instagram,
Uh-huh.
and he looks me up and he's like, "And follow."
It's good stuff. Well, thank you for the questions, Vincent. That was great. That's how he felt about it.
Yeah.
I didn't really care
He wasn't too angry.
because
Brian doesn't really have
It's a da-
a soul.
Yeah. All right, Vincent.
is he
Hey,
there?
man, yeah, I actually have a question about the sound, too, because I know you're using the H6 recorder.
Ooh.
H6.
Yeah, so how did you get rid of the hum, man? Because I don't hear no hum when I hear your podcast, and then when I'm trying to mess with it, I hear a lot of hum.
Oh,
yeah,
got a tech question here.
Using the SM58s.
Brian.
Wait, you're running an SM58 into this, right into the H6?
Yeah.
Fucking nerds.
Yeah, right into H6.
Sorry, you guys just had a whole conversation about picking Squirtle of grass against water.
Go ahead. Answer his question.
No, you need to use a preamp to go into the H6, or else because the SM58 isn't a strong mic, it needs its own power. It doesn't produce its own power, so you need to get a little
Yeah, it's
preamp.
phantom power.
No, the SM58 doesn't have phantom power, or doesn't work off phantom power.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a dynamic microphone, so it doesn't produce its own power, and it doesn't use the phantom power from the H6. So you need to get like a little cloud lifter or a little preamp to go from the microphone to the preamp to the H6, so you don't have to turn up the level on the H6 so much, and then it won't be as hummy.
Yeah, not that. No, it won't be that hummy.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's why Brian's the guy for audio.
Yeah, I told him to say that. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Vince. I hope that fixes your problem, man.
You just
Oh,
like
yeah,
called
it
us
does,
for
man.
troubleshooting.
Yeah, man. I just want to say, big fan of your show, man. I've been watching Smoes forever.
Nice.
I remember Officer Baird, you barely got in when JTI did, and I guess he had, like one of his first interviews was with you, right?
Oh yeah. Uh huh.
Yeah.
That's very true. Yeah, I barely
Yeah,
made the cut.
So
I had to,
long ago.
I had to do so many drugs and be on my knees a lot, but it worked.
On that note, all right.
Thanks for calling in, man. Appreciate the support, man.
All right, man. Later.
Later,
Yeah.
man. Wang on.
All right.
Yeah.
I might have
sweet.
hung up on him before we had the chance to say when.
That's okay.
That one's on me, guys.
Yeah.
You got a quick trigger finger, right?
I know. Speaking of trigger fingers, I got another one if you want to do another one or you want to wait.
Phone call.
You want more?
Let's do another one.
All right. We have this last phone call here in the phone call gauntlet.
There you go. I feel like you forget every time, but you
I'm
you
getting
come
the
in
hang of
from
it now.
behind.
When I'm answering it, I'm like, all right, I got this. I got
Caller,
this, guys.
you're on the Wanger Show. Who we got?
It's Carlos.
Carlos.
Who's that?
All right.
Oh, God.
So last week, Carlos said he had a bone to pick with somebody, but he didn't tell us who.
And he said it wasn't Brian, though. I
Okay.
think he said.
I
So
think-
I think
How
it's
did-
either me or you.
How did he say it though?
Like
On the
He
video?
said, I have a bone to... No,
Yeah.
in the video message.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so, Carlos,
How you doing, buddy?
who
I'm doing all right.
who? Oh fuck, I'm scared.
Oh, God.
Who are you picking a fight with right now?
He's going to be the Bulbasaur guy.
Well, first of all, like when I said that in the video message, I was listening back, and Cody started listing off guesses, and most of them were way off.
Oh, okay, cool.
The only one that like slightly resonated was the whole Digimon versus Pokemon thing.
Oh.
I definitely was a Digimon guy,
Oh,
but that's not
Carlos.
the issue.
It's okay. That's good. That's good. We can coexist.
Okay, so the real issue is that I also have a podcast. It's the Screen Pulse podcast. Check it out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I
No,
had-
Brian.
I
No. Sorry.
Oh, screw you. I had messaged Cobster to be
Oh.
on the podcast.
Oh, son
No
of a
response.
bitch. God damn it.
No
Oh.
response. And that's fine. You know, you're a busy guy. That's fine.
God damn
Then
it.
my producer, my brother, who also serves as a producer on the podcast,
Oh,
messaged you.
Did I fucking
And he responded to him and you said, sure, that sounds awesome, something like that. And we start trying to figure out logistics and all that,
Oh, no.
and nothing. We even were like, hey, you can come on, talk about your short film, all this different stuff.
God.
No response.
All right.
Oh.
All right, Carlos. All right. Here's the thing. First of all, thank you so much for pledging to us on Patreon and supporting us. I appreciate every single ounce of that. And oh my God. Here's the thing. and not to be like I get messages all the time, but I don't check my Twitter messages that much, nor do I check my Facebook messages that much, just because sometimes I get stuff and I just I'm very irresponsible when it comes to all that. It's a horrible excuse. And then I'm also really bad at people asking me if I want to be on the show because I don't want to say no.
Yeah.
I don't.
So you just want to lead them on.
Oh well, yeah, but then when I say yeah, I'll do it, and then weeks go by and I get busy, and then I just completely forget. If you know me, I have horrible memory.
Now I have no room to talk. I've been supposed to be on Afterthoughts for the last month.
That's very
and
true.
That still hasn't happened yet. I'm sorry, Ryan and Jay. We're going to figure this out, and I'm going to be on the show.
Even with them, I
Yeah.
promised Jay that I would come on Sight and Sound,
That's
and I
right.
still haven't done it.
Yeah.
And
it's not out of malice. We're not like, oh, fuck
no,
that. I don't
no,
wanna go
not
on
at
that.
all.
Yeah.
Gosh, so I'm saying it here right now.
Say it to my face,
motherfucker. Roga's been asking to come on the show for so long now.
Carlos,
Carlos,
you had that one.
Carlos, DM me.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it happen. We can talk about the short film.
All right.
We can talk about it.
From 7 months
Seven
ago.
months ago. It's going to happen.
Oh man,
All right?
it'll be a fun time. We've
All right.
had Ace on before.
Okay.
Okay.
He's been on a couple times. We've had Jason Inman on.
Cool.
Nice.
John Bailey, the voice of Honest Trailers. So
Okay.
we have fun over there. So definitely check it out, Screen Fellows Podcast. And,
All right.
Yeah, you should definitely come on.
Please DM me. I owe it to you. I owe you 5 episodes or something. I should do a whole thing. Oh, God.
All right.
Damn it.
All right, buddy.
That came out of nowhere. Thank you so much for reminding me of my stupidity. God damn it.
All
Thank
right,
you
Carlos.
so much for calling in, Carlos.
Talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
All right. What a fucking asshole.
Woo!
No, I'm joking.
Oh, he's still on. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn,
All right, that's
dude.
it for the phone call gauntlet today.
Yeah, I just need to stop responding. or no, I need to stop. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it because I say that to
admit it.
I've said that to so many
Yeah.
So
people.
why don't you do it? What are you busy? What do you?
I just
what do you
by
got
the
a
time.
life? What are you busy at Disneyland?
By the time yeah. By
Playing with Mickey.
I live with a woman and it's lovely.
a woman.
It's not her
How's the
fault.
woman doing?
But it's just I got other things I have to. It's just.
It's okay.
It's my fault.
It's okay.
It is my fault.
We've all done the same thing.
Have you though?
I have. I don't
Oh,
know if he
okay.
has.
What have you done?
No, I just brought up the Afterthoughts thing. I've been waiting for that one.
I thought you were supposed to be on a
I
month
was,
ago.
yeah. And then we were really busy. All right, if Ryan and Jay, if you're listening, here's what happened.
Jay doesn't listen.
No, but if
Ryan barely. Probably.
the initial time it was supposed to happen is when we're making all of our Avengers videos, which was insanely long days at Collider.
Yeah, it was really
And,
fucking busy.
It was real. Yeah, you're welcome, everybody,
You're
for all
welcome.
the content. So I didn't really have time during that week to do it, and then the next week, I hit you guys up, but you guys already recorded the previous day, and it was just awkward, and we're like, whatever. And then it just kind of just went on the next couple weeks, and haven't gotten around to it. I'm sorry. It's been busy. Wednesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, he did it. He did it. He did the it spin. But we're gonna figure it out. I promise. I like you guys. I like your show. We're gonna be on it. It's gonna be fun. Cops, are you still looking? Okay.
Do they still
don't
cover
like
the Collider stuff?
Yeah, that's what they do.
I thought
Do
they don't cover the schmoes stuff.
No, it's-
Harloff
They're
and
the
Ellis
Collider.
show?
They're
It's
basically the
Afterthoughts
Collider
now.
after. show.
Yeah.
Afterthought.
Yeah, they're like the talk of the town. Like everyone loves them over
Everybody
there.
likes them.
because they talk
They
about
like
them.
you guys.
They talk about them. Exactly.
It's like,
of
oh my
course-
god, talk more about me.
Yeah, talk
And
more
I-
about
And
me.
I love you guys for
Yeah.
talking more about me.
Yeah, I'll be on your show. Just keep talking about me more. See, I like it. I like it when I tune in and they're talking shit on us. I'm like, yeah, there you go.
What?
Yeah, I like that.
You-
You're like,
you-
the wangers. There's something.
You guys get a lot of DMs in Twitter or Instagram or something?
I used to get a lot on Facebook.
I stopped.
I stopped accepting friend requests a long time ago.
I
little
stopped
too out
doing
of
that, and I deleted some.
I haven't been able to do that yet. I
That's
stopped
out of my
accepting
way.
friend requests, but I'd be like, I can't delete them, man. I really feel like an asshole.
I feel bad, but I'm like, I don't need it. Like this, I see a picture of a baby. It's a guy
Yeah.
named Brian in Minnesota or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know who this guy is. I don't need to see his
Yeah.
family. Like, if he wants to message me, he can message me on Twitter or something.
Understandable.
Because I have coworkers and family on my own Facebook.
Yeah, I started making my Facebook more just personal. Just my own thing. I don't even really post to it that much.
I don't.
But it's just
No.
it's some of my family. I keep contact with distant relatives and whatnot. And then Twitter, I only follow 666 people because
How long have you kept that maintained? For a few
Oh, that's
years
been a
now,
good
right?
few years now. Yeah. The other day it was 667. Like, damn it, I
How
gotta.
do you go through the process of cutting one out when you
Ooh.
follow
Oh,
another person?
It's easy when you work at Collider.
It's very true. Oh, I don't follow anyone anymore. No, because that's the only shitty thing with Twitter is that they see it says follows you or something like that.
I like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
follow. I like to
Instagram
follow
it-
and mute. That's what
Yeah.
I
Oh
do.
yeah.
I muted a lot.
I think
Yeah.
you were. I might have muted you at one point. No, you. I think you guys are like the only ones that I see someone pop up in. No one else from work.
Oh, really?
And Ken, Macuga.
Their new show is fantastic, by the way. The afternoons.
The
Ken and
afternoons,
Macuga.
yes.
On the
It's so much
Patreon?
fun to listen to.
Ken's Patreon?
Yeah.
I love them so much.
Oh, that's
I want to
great.
do like a giant. I want to do like a show where
I
we
just
all
want to
come
hang out
together.
with them all the time.
We all
Oh,
talk about
you know?
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's such a
I saw
fun.
what you did there.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Macuga's just like a fun guy.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever
God,
seen him
he's a-
pissed off?
Oh,
Has he-
yeah.
Has he been mad at anything?
I've seen him like he gets competitive like
Yeah.
during a Schmoedown
Oh,
match.
yeah.
Yeah. I've seen him.
Beer
like,
pong too. He gets into
Oh,
it.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
is. He could be one of those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's not wrong though.
What?
I don't know.
Cops, you're building a
the
computer.
rules.
Sorry.
What's that?
You're building a computer.
Oh,
You want to talk about it?
yeah. Good segue.
I was just looking
There
at the
was a dude
list
in high
here.
school that I went to high school with. Mm-hmm.
My two notes here were
Although
Bulbasaur
Ellis-
and Copster's computer building.
Yeah. Although Ellis's point about like following people on Instagram, it's literally just to show off to all the kids in high school that you went with,
Yeah.
that you went to high school with. God damn it. That was like another one.
Yeah, you did.
All the kids you went to high school, like just to show them that, like, yeah, fuck, I'm doing cool shit. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
That's what all social media is. Like, look how great my
Basically.
life is. You're not
Yeah.
gonna post.
Basically.
Look how much I hate myself right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, yeah. I think who was it? I saw someone post about something. I think it was like a Justin Bieber thing where it's like, yeah, I got all this money, and you guys think I'm all fancy stuff, but you know, we all have demons and dark things too. And it's like, yeah, but you're also like really fucking rich.
Yeah.
You know, money does help with that.
It does. Can't buy happiness though.
You can't buy happiness, but you can live a more comfortable life.
But it's crazy.
I'm not knocking anyone. Like, you know, I'm sure a lot of actors are just batshit crazy because they got shit going on in their heads.
But then you think like, oh, money buys happiness, and like people like Chris Cornell or the Linkin Park, Chester Bennington, like top of the world,
Right.
Like
Yeah, they do.
huge hit records,
But they
super
got
talented.
they've got demons, man.
and it's just like, what the fuck went wrong?
Yeah,
I don't know
sucks.
if
It's unfortunate.
they're on medication or something.
Probably.
I forget.
But I was building my computer.
Yeah. Let's see.
And
Yeah.
How do we connect these two together?
okay, so here's what happened. Our good friend Mike, who's been playing Fortnite with us once in a while, like he's really good at Fortnite. He's a good buddy of
Do I
mine.
need a soundbite?
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, you could probably pull
We'll get one from that Twitch
Oh,
thing.
speaking of
It was
which,
so funny.
I put together a
Oh,
Twitch
yeah.
video of me trying to get the Thanos gauntlet, and that's up on our Patreon as well. You guys should check that out. It'll be in the link in the
a good
description.
video. It's funny.
Not a lot of people watch that. I don't
It's
think
funny.
they care about the video games, but yeah, it's there if you want to check it out. It's pretty fun. But so he's been playing Twitch with us on Fortnite. He's really good. And I've known him since high school. He's been my best friend since high school. And so I've been talking to him about building my computer. I've the past few weeks, I got my parts. I put all the money into it. I have it all. And it's just been like sitting there because
It's been.
I've been very scared.
Did he say that?
What?
I don't.
Yeah, he said
it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You didn't think? So it's been a while since they just been sitting there. There you go. And because I was afraid. I was afraid to. I've been afraid to build it because there's so many fucking parts to it, and I didn't want to
Yeah.
fuck it up.
Yeah.
It's a lot of moving pieces. So I had him finally come over yesterday, and he helped me build it. And it's wonderful. I showed you the images.
Yeah.
It works. Like everything connects. Everything's
That's what they do.
everything's perfect.
You ever
No,
play
it's
with
crazy.
Kinects, by the way?
Oh, those are great.
Those are
Kinects
fun.
are
I
great.
made the
When you look
roller
inside,
coaster.
man, and the amount of things you have to plug in and put together, screw on, it's really not as complicated, but it is.
Okay.
I'm always worried to
The
create
process.
my own. Like the people say, like create your own PC tower or something. It's cheaper and you
it is
get
cheaper,
the
yeah.
best.
It's gonna be so much faster.
You get the best graphics cards and memories and all that.
Yeah.
It's other than
I
stock
guess
stuff.
apparently because of like crypto now, like that technology, all the prices for the graphics cards are like going up more.
Yeah.
So everyone's saying if you do want to get your own computer, like instead of building it yourself, just buy one with everything built inside of it. You can do that. You can go to like PC part picker or builder and
Oh, you can customize your own.
yeah,
like-
you can put everything and someone builds it for you.
I'm
Which
just
could be
imagining
smart.
like you're at like a store with like a Build-A-Bear type thing. Build a PC.
That's
just grabbing all
That's a
these
smart
things.
idea. Very expensive, but that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So here's what happened. Built it all.
Yeah,
it
you
was
did.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Everything turned like we plugged it in, we switched
Sure
it
did.
on. It's a liquid cooler, so you hear the water like it sounds like a fish tank. It's great. Next was for the operating system.
Yeah.
Because I need the Windows 10 so the computer can function.
Sure.
The case doesn't have a CD port.
Ha.
Oh.
Wait,
The
it's-
case does not have a port to put
You
in a
can't-
CD-ROM.
that's
Oh.
that's the only. That's still the only way to put in an operating
no,
system.
but it's just like it's funny because we're building this whole thing, and I have the operating system on my counter. It's a CD.
Yeah.
Like, cool, let's do it. And then we're looking around.
And you just realized at the last second
There's
you don't
no
have a CD port. Wow.
So you can buy
You're able to download
External
it.
one.
yes, you can either do. I can get like a CD port that's on the side, and then do it that way, or you can like upload through like a USB, but you have to like it's like a kind of a weird process to do it all. But still, it's just like all that I didn't notice on the case. There's no fucking port.
Well, people don't use CDs anymore.
No, exactly. But it's
I
like
think Cody's your MacBook doesn't have a CD
Nope.
port, right? Yeah. Or
oh wow.
Or it was another one that's like it was fucking like how do you?
One
Oh,
of-
you don't
it's
have
the
a-
audio out. I don't have an audio out one.
But that was like the shittiest thing. Like so I went off a recommendation of list of parts, and at the very bottom it was the Windows 10, and I was like, okay, the case clearly doesn't have a port for the CD, so why wouldn't it just be like an online thing? Or I don't know how like the operating systems work. You have to buy it from a CD or whatnot. But it was just funny. Like
It's
the
all
whole
right. That's
night
not
we're
that
like,
bad.
what the fuck? I can't use it right now.
But were you able to install it?
I did. Well, I got to figure out. I might have to just buy a CD port or just do the USB version and then just try it.
Are you able
that
to
way.
return the other one?
Well, no, I don't think so because I've already opened it.
I see.
But I mean,
Like, did you have the disc in your hand?
No,
And,
I
like you're ready to put it in.
no,
You're
like
oh,
I had the set like
Oh.
the case in my hand. I'm like, oh fuck,
that's funny. That's not that bad.
it's not that bad.
That's
but
funny.
it's
You made it
just
seem like you forgot to plug in the power or something like that. Where you're like,
Oh,
oh shit,
yeah.
I don't have a power cable or something.
no,
That's
but
not
I
that bad.
felt so stupid.
It's okay.
I felt so dumb. I
You're
got
not
so
dumb.
preoccupied with buying all this stuff, and that was nerve wracking as is. But I have it.
That's happened before.
It's happened.
We're like with the new iPhone when like I try to plug it into here. I'm like, fuck, it doesn't have the stupid audio thing. I have to buy a stupid adapter.
Right.
God damn it. I hate technology. But I love
But
it.
it's the best. it's our whole life. Yeah.
I was thinking about going on like a cleanse of just like
I want to.
no Twitter, no Instagram, Facebook, nothing.
Yeah.
Just like
But you can't.
I kind of want to go back to a flip phone. In all honesty,
Oh.
I really want to go that far. Pull a Daniel Day-Lewis and just go back to a flip phone.
Just wait till we're famous filmmakers or movie makers. Excuse me. And then we can just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't need social media. We'll be those guys.
I don't think Christopher Nolan has a
I don't think so either.
cell
No.
phone. Yeah.
that was
I
like a
remember reading
story,
that
right?
somewhere, yeah.
He's like, I don't have a cell phone. I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
off. You need a cell phone. What do you mean your wife takes your phone calls for you because she's your producer?
Oh.
She's a good producer though.
She's all right.
Emma Thompson.
good.
Thomas. Emma Thomas.
I always get that mixed up with the actress.
Emma
and-
Thompson.
So the actress is Emma Thompson?
There's an Emma
Yes.
Thompson. Yeah.
Yes.
What's the producer?
Emma Thomas. I think.
Thomas?
Thomas. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm on it.
Yep.
Cody, get
What's
on
the
it.
next movie he's doing? What's he doing next?
Dunkirk 2.
Ooh.
Back to Vietnam.
Emma
Back
Thomas.
to Vietnam.
Oh my God, Brett. Emma Thomas is the producer and Christopher Nolan's wife. Christopher Nolan.
Lovely woman. I've talked to her before.
If I Google Christopher Nolan next, have you?
Have you?
No.
Okay.
I went to the Interstellar press junket though, and that was really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, the movie was not great.
You don't like Interstellar?
I don't think it's that great.
I haven't seen it. I got sick of
It's a good looking movie.
Yeah, yeah. He
Dunkirk.
knows-
Did you see Dunkirk though?
I liked it.
Dunkirk's good. I
It's-
liked it a lot.
It was a good experience
Oh my god.
of a movie.
Fuck you.
Fuck off.
Everyone said that for Dunkirk.
It's just a good movie.
but like a lot of the characters, I was confused because like they all look the same, and I was like,
Fucking racist.
and I didn't, there's a bunch of white guys.
Yeah, well, World War II.
Harry style looking white guys, and like the time jumps were weird. I was like, why are we going back in time? And it doesn't really pay off.
Speaking of which, do you know the who the cameo is at the very beginning of Infinity War?
Josh Brolin.
Of Infinity War?
So in the very beginning, when the Asgardian ship is being attacked, and you hear the voiceover,
Oh, Idris Elba's in there.
Oh, the distress call?
yeah,
I feel like you've told me, but I don't know. So go. ahead.
Kenneth Branagh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice little turn, like coming
Wow.
back, like everything he did in the beginning is all wiped
That's
away because
nice.
they're all dead. But yeah, it's a
That-
cool little cameo.
That's what it was. Like, so that's taking place right after Ragnarok, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Or
like
Ragnarok.
literally, we had this very fun and extremely incredible adventure, and then they're all just killed.
Yeah, they're
They
like,
took off like the funniest character. Like we're not going to bring.
No,
Yeah,
no.
we're not going to bring.
I'm pretty
back
sure
the
they're
fact
not
that-
dead. They probably went away,
No,
but
so Korg was on that ship, right?
Yeah.
Korg, Valkyrie, yeah.
So
Meek?
So then
Meek?
was it? Oh, Meek was alive.
They got away.
That you think they got away?
I think so. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think they said like in an interview, like yeah, they got on a ship and left.
Yeah.
Like shut up.
But that was the whole point of Ragnarok, right? It's like Ragnarok or Asgard's not a place; it's a people.
Now
And
all
then
the
they're
people are dead.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's no Asgard.
It's they probably sent a port or a escape pod with like enough Asgardians to like restart the fucking
Until they all
race,
get killed again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think though the Thanos plan like half the population is gone, like randomly too.
Yeah.
That's just
I like
it's
that.
a cool
it's
concept.
Fair. You know, he's a villain with his own motives.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a purpose. He doesn't think he's the villain.
He's not just a bad guy.
He's not just a bad
He's
guy.
not like, I'm evil. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take over the world.
So you thought it was okay?
I thought it was fine. It was long and a lot of
Really?
It was long and a lot of explanation for everything. Like the whole scene with Peter Dinklage. That's when I started to check out.
That is probably the slowest part of the movie. I would agree.
But it's
Yeah.
funny though that I think Real Letter Media said it where they said like when Marvel can make a movie about a dude making a hammer and DC can't even get like you know
Or like
just
a
the
scene,
story right.
A scene where the guy's making a hammer, make it like interesting.
Yeah.
But like they explain that they have to explain everything. Thanos plan, this planet, all this stuff. But they do mix the characters well, and it does feel.
I
like
think that's why I like the explanation back and forth because it's like okay, yeah, but like Wong and Doctor Strange are explaining this to Iron Man and Hulk. Like that's cool, and like they didn't rely on Hulk that much. He's in it for one scene.
So I think I saw online was the Hulk afraid to come back out?
Yes.
It's probably I don't think it's blatantly unless
It's
they
gonna be
said
finished in Avengers 4, where he's like, "Oh, I'm the Hulk again. I'm gonna fucking punch shit."
But he was afraid because Thanos punched the shit out of him.
Yeah,
fucked him up, man.
Okay.
because Hulk's never really lost like that before.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it feels like very comic booky, where it's comic booky, and we're like,
It's based on a comic book, Ryan.
That's very true.
That's true.
Graphic
That's true.
novel, actually.
Excuse me.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
I'm ashamed of myself.
No, but it's like a comic, like a if you've seen a comic book series, like this is Drax and Ant-Man together,
I see.
or this is their story.
Oh, like the 2-shot thing that they do, the Marvel 2-shots.
yeah, and they go off and do their own adventure, but it's all those in one movie, and it works and it flows.
Yeah.
And there's parts where it feels like Guardians 3,
Yeah.
but some of it works.
Yeah, I thought all the Guardian stuff worked.
Yeah.
Even Drax's like I thought he was hilarious.
Yeah.
I loved all of his stuff. I mean, the only thing I had an issue is it's just convoluted. It's just like what? Like you can't watch this movie on its own. You can't just like if you haven't seen any of the Marvel movies and you just pick it up, unless you read the comics,
confused.
you might be a little freaking confused. Like there's a raccoon with a tree fighting on Earth against these venom-looking creatures.
You need to see at least those like origin movies.
Yeah,
But
I also
it worked well.
yeah, they used the characters when they needed to, and Cap didn't say anything. He said like 2 things.
Oh yeah. He
barely
wasn't-
in
he
it.
was,
Let's get you on the jet.
Yeah.
That's my favorite line reading from that movie. He's just like, "Let's get you on the jet."
Oh,
He
okay.
turns away. Yeah.
Get this man a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only like moment that didn't work for me. For some reason Don Cheadle's just never funny. When he's
What?
like, "You guys look
He's
like
great
crap."
in Ocean's 11.
Oh,
He's great.
no, I
Oh,
mean
yeah,
in these
he does
movies,
both
in
those
like
movies.
as
He's not
Rhodey.
funny. You don't think
like,
he's funny as the?
He's like, "You guys look like crap."
Oh no, he
Like,
was great in
pause.
Ultron though when he did the "Hey, you looking for
That
me?
was
or you
funny.
looking for this or
Yeah.
something like that?"
Maybe it was
Yeah.
just him in this movie that
Yeah.
didn't work.
That
For some
could be
reason.
right.
Yeah.
Well, because there was a lot of funny people in it, and like the back and forth with Tony and Peter Quill.
That was great.
Star-Lord. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. I like the Spider-Man suit with the arms, the legs.
It worked for the movie. It actually did
It
work.
makes sense. Yeah.
Did you guys not like it?
I never liked it when before the movie even came out. I just thought it looked dumb.
The
I don't like the color scheme. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, Iron
I
Spider
don't mind
suit.
the whole legs thing. I get it.
I like the legs
Yeah.
because it gives him more strength as
And like,
to like.
it makes
move
sense that he's going to fucking space. Of course, he needs a
Yeah.
new suit.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Like people are like, no, it's not the same. Like, come on.
You can't just wear
think about
spandex
it,
in
guys.
space.
Think.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
My girlfriend laughed the hardest when the Tom Holland guy said, "Have you seen this old movie Aliens?"
Yeah,
that was like
yeah.
the biggest laugh.
Really? That
Really?
one?
Yeah. Well,
I
that's
think-
from her.
From her? I thought the wise Gamora is probably one of the funniest ones.
See,
Yeah.
I saw memes about that too, like 13 Reasons Why is Gamora. But that was another one. I was like, okay, that's a
one of the
Drax- that's a
subtle ones.
Drax line.
There's a subtle one where what's her name? Mantis is just like all because of the gravity on the planet. It's all fucked. It's all over the place. So she's just jumping
Yeah.
up and down. I thought they were gonna bring attention to that. She's just jumping in
Yeah,
the
there's-
background.
they
I think
don't
it's
mention it
so
at all.
funny. And then I saw a meme where like you see Peter clearly looking at her wanting to join in because he's an Avenger. Like he just like looks at he doesn't do it. It's funny. Yeah, it's good stuff. Humor works really well.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought this was Avengers 4.
No, this is 3.
Brian, we just did a whole fucking Marvel marathon where we watched every Avengers movie. You didn't
So-
know what Avengers movie this was?
Because all the Avengers are in it.
Yeah.
Okay, but all the Avengers are in Civil War.
Oh, you thought Civil War?
I thought Civil War was 3.
No,
and
it's
then this is
Captain
4.
America: Civil War.
Yeah, but it feels like
It's the third movie in the
I see what
Captain
you're
America
saying.
franchise,
I'm see what you're saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
because everyone's saying I can't wait for Avengers 4, and I was like, I thought this was Avengers 4.
No,
Nah,
that
man.
one's coming out
Oh, okay, so that's next year.
next year. Still no title.
So, but you think like everyone that died, like they're gonna come back?
Yeah, I would think for the
It's
most
gonna be
part.
fine.
Yeah, so
I'll
that's-
still cry every time I see Peter die, man. It's beautiful.
That was pretty
It's
sad
fucking beautiful.
He's like, I don't want to go. Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
because I just thought about his Aunt May's back home.
Mm-hmm.
And-
She could have disappeared too.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
she's alive.
Oh, how do you know?
Confirmed.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Did a
the
news
scoop?
video on that.
You got the scoop?
Did you really?
See,
God,
that's what I
man.
don't like. This is like the perfect movie for like all the YouTube channels and
Yeah.
the,
Oh yeah.
who's gonna die? Who's gonna?
Yeah.
Who's
Have you
gonna
seen
sur-
how much coverage we've done in Infinity War?
What are your predictions for Avengers 4?
I hate all of it.
And like who's really dead? Who's not dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are they gonna
It's
get
shit
out
like
of this?
that. It's like ruining what I'm expecting for the movie. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, the Valkyrie and Korg got off on a ship. Said screenwriter. Like,
Yeah.
why?
Don't
First
tell
of all,
me that.
don't answer it. Or first of all, don't ask it. Don't ask. Don't tell. No, don't ask about the question, and then don't answer it. But people got to have answers. We got to know.
That's
Yeah.
because this one left on such a cliffhanger, which
Yeah.
is ballsy because it just everyone dies.
Yeah,
it's
it's
over.
the first time. I think the
What?
parallels to like Empire for this movie is not because it's like dark or that it's like the
Villain
most
wins.
dour ones. It's like they're all scattered. They're all in different places, and that's what Empire is. They're all in
Yeah.
these different sections of the universe and shit.
That's how it ends.
It's a good way of looking
Empire?
at that.
But like
No,
Empire,
it's like how Empire goes along. Like
Yeah.
they're all
Oh.
in separate spots.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's not the fact that it's dark. Except Empire ends with a little bit of hope. This is just like, no, they're all fucking dead.
It's crazy how it just ends on such a down.
I love that shot where it just sits on them and captures like, oh my god, and
Yeah.
it sits on them for like 30 seconds. It just
Yeah.
does not go away, and they're just sitting there like, oh fuck, what do I do? What do we do at this
Let's get him
point?
in the jet.
Yeah,
Let's get you in the jet.
yeah. Favorite moment though, I think Rocket and Winter Soldier.
What is
When
like-
he picks him up,
He
and
picks
goes
him up
like
and
that,
they're
yeah.
both shooting, and he's
Yeah.
asking him for his arm. He's like, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
that arm. So good.
And then that was brought back too, where he gives Thor his eye. He's like, I got his eyeball. And
I
he's
didn't like that. I was like, oh, stick with it.
Yeah,
you know,
they
like,
shoulda
like,
kept- they
like
shoulda kept
father,
the
like
patch.
son. You know.
But it makes sense because Rocket always like, let me get that eyeball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. It's pretty true.
Or
And
he tricks Groot into getting an eyeball.
and Thor just like, God, Thor gets me hard in that movie.
Yeah, Rocket.
Holy shit. His
Never
entrance.
fooled me twice.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Oh, he's so good.
He's
yeah.
funny. And then the whole back and forth with Star-Lord and him where he starts acting like
Are you
him.
mocking me? Yeah.
That was great. And Gamora's like he puts his hand on Gamora, Thor does, and then Peter Quill's just like staring at it.
Ah, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're able to talk about this movie 4 weeks after. it
4
came
weeks
out.
later.
4 weeks
I'm
after,
happy
yeah.
about
Spoiler.
This is
I'll come back for Deadpool.
yeah.
Wait, so Cops just saw Deadpool?
I did.
I
yes.
haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna watch it probably later today.
I'm gonna.
Sorry, the cat's laying on
Oh.
my wife's chest. Oh, it's so cute. Oh,
I think I'm gonna
my
try to see.
cat.
Do you have your Deadpool tickets already?
No,
I think
You
you're
think-
going to be fine.
You think you'll be able to get
it'll
in?
be okay.
Really?
We're not gonna go to like a 7:00 prime time one. Brian, I know how to get.
Oh,
these
whoa,
tickets.
whoa!
Don't
whoa,
you
whoa.
worry.
Which one do you
okay?
go around here? AMC?
I got a couple AMC's in 2 different directions, so I
Oh.
have backup plans in case one of them's full. I also have that shitty theater that's down the street that's not an AMC. There's also an Edwards about 15 minutes down the road.
Edwards is
I am
good.
surrounded
Well,
by
that's-
movie theaters.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Are you
you-
going to see it this weekend?
I'm gonna try to see it tonight.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hope but people are saying it's gonna break records and everything. You think I don't know if I'll be able to get a ticket.
It's not like records. It's not like Infinity War. It's gonna make a lot of money
Well, it's breaking the first movie's records.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
for
that's cool.
R-rated. Yeah,
yeah.
Mhm.
But
it'll be alright.
hopefully I get it. What time do you go then? What's prime time for like nothing?
White people. Oh.
A good. Like,
That's any time.
Anytime.
In
look,
America.
if you want to avoid the big crowd, but you want to go opening night, what you do is you find a showtime. If you want to wait it out, generally if shows are selling out opening night or whatever, they're going to open up another showtime later that set.
What day are you talking about?
Like a Friday night,
Okay.
right? Say it's opening night.
Yeah.
And they have like a 7 and a 7:30, and they're both selling out like crazy.
Oh.
If the theater is smart and they have a movie from like 8 weeks ago that isn't selling shit, they will cancel that showtime and make it another Deadpool show.
They can do that.
And they can do that. And then,
Whoa.
so you get there and you just check your Fandango frequently. You're like, oh, fuck, they opened up a new one, reserve. And then you get that one.
So you don't use Movie Pass? For
No, I
these?
do. I'm just saying for general people, that's what you
Oh.
can do. But you can do Movie Pass too. It'll
So, but you think you'll be able to get a ticket with the Movie Pass?
yeah.
Hmm.
I was able to for...
Infinity
Never mind.
War?
Solo.
We did not do Infinity War. We bought that
Solo
one.
hasn't
Yeah.
come out yet.
Yeah. I feel like it did already because I see so many reviews about it and
Yeah.
everything.
They left that embargo a long time ago.
Yeah.
So they're pretty proud of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like 70% Rotten Tomatoes.
Is it?
I don't know. But
I don't really look at.
I look at everything.
Okay.
Everything's numbers to me.
Okay.
I used to look at like box office numbers all the time, and I looked back the other day at one. I'm like, holy fuck, these movies made this much money. I was like, fuck.
I can't believe A Wrinkle in Time made $93 million.
Really?
It was a terrible.
More than I
movie.
thought it did. Yeah.
Yeah, and like an opening weekend was like 20 million.
I thought it'd do
think.
like 50 domestic.
Yeah. But that movie made a lot of money.
Even
Well,
not
like
Quiet
compared-
Place is at like 170, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Good movie.
On like a $30 million budget.
Yeah, if
or-
that. Yeah.
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 I have another bone to pick with AMC.
Do you have a bone to pick with us, by the way? I feel like you brought one up before the show.
Did I?
Do you?
No.
Okay,
It's
go to
about
your
me saying
AMC one.
you dying.
Oh
That
yeah,
was a
you
joke.
wished I died.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that was a
wish
nice
it.
thing to say.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did say I wish. No.
Yeah.
That
You
was a-
literally wish.
It
Because someone's like, he's probably dead, and then you're like, I wish.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wish is a great song by Alien Ant Farm. Go on, Brian.
that is a great song.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Also, I believe it's on Sean Palmer's snowboarding.
Oh, we
Jesus.
don't
Go on,
talk
Brian.
about him. AMC, I thought you said when movies have been out for a while that their trailers aren't as long.
That's how we were instructed to do it at Regal. Yes.
It took 25 minutes for Infinity War to start,
Okay, Infinity War is a different story because that movie's still making gangbusters.
but it's been out for 4 weeks.
yeah, I
you
know, but
said.
also that's selling out every show, so of course they're going to keep the trailers on there. It's
It-
when like a movie has a drop after the first couple weeks.
it
That's
was
when you do
a
it.
Wednesday afternoon at noon.
Yeah, but they don't change it for the showtimes. They have
Oh.
one playlist for every movie.
Damn it! And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, like we can get there. It starts at noon,
Yeah.
but like really,
That's
like
an exception because
12:20.
the movie's
Cody
still making
says
a
it's
shit
gonna
ton of
start
money.
earlier because it's been out for a while. Maybe it'll start 12:15.
Yeah.
12:25, fucking
Yeah.
credits roll.
Yeah.
And it starts going. I'm like, God damn it! Did these 6 people in the theater really have to see every
Yeah.
trailer? Mission Impossible, Jurassic World again.
Can't
Everyone.
stop the Sorry.
That's a good trailer.
So
That's a Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
It'd be better if it was this song though.
Oh, you have a computer. You got. Is this Wanger's music time?
Not yet.
I just wanted to play Wish by Alien Ant Farm.
This is
Good
really
song.
good.
Ooh.
These guys play in Riverside, California a lot, guys.
They still play?
Wow.
Yeah, they still do. They play in the Inland Empire.
I thought their only hit was Smooth Criminal.
Sure was.
But then this song's good.
It's a good song.
All right, I get it.
I used to play this all the time on the Foundry level.
Oh yeah, when you're
Tony
trying to
Hawk's-
knock the thing over to build the
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
God, they needed to like
Amazing.
remaster, bring those out or something. I want to play.
They did for the
They-
PS3,
they did.
I thought.
But I think it was
Yeah.
glitchy and like they didn't patch it up or update it or something.
I want like Underground 2,
Yeah.
American Wasteland. I want all those games.
Underground was the best one. I played that
First one, yeah.
over and over again.
I played the second
story.
one first, and then I went back and played the first one.
Second one was fun. It was like Viva La Bam's
It's like
Underground.
Jackass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Jackass
It's like
thing.
throw these apples at Phil.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's fun.
You wanna wrap this up with a video message, man?
Oh sure, give me a moment here. It's filibuster.
Yeah. Are you not
Great.
ready, Cody?
No, I'm
You
not ready.
Cody?
I'm not ready, Brian.
Cody? How's
Yeah.
it feel? How's it feel, Cody?
Not great.
How about you play that?
I'm playing it.
How about
Oh,
you
God
play
damn
the
it.
video message, Cody?
It says, "Whoops, there was a problem playing the video."
Oh, you'll have to download it.
I'm gonna download it
No.
right now.
Oh, for
So
people,
guys,
Oh,
for people wondering,
you didn't get into SNL.
how did you know I was going to talk about that?
I'm good like that.
Oh,
A straight man.
I did not get into SNL.
what'd you do, Brian?
I showed you guys the line
Yeah.
because I had like an existential thing, like going through SNL, kind of jerking off myself in the line. But
You get that in New York. Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
I have the video right.
Okay,
You
good.
Oh,
can
you
tell.
want? I was going to tell a story, but never
We'll
mind.
leave it at you jerking off in line. We're gonna leave it there. All right, ready?
Yep.
What is up, you filthy wangers?
Hey,
Thank
buddy.
you guys so much for accepting this video. I really appreciate it. I've only been on the show actually once before, and second
Welcome
time
back.
you guys are having audio issues. But I'm here now, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. But for my question, I'm going to be going on a road trip pretty soon, and I'm looking to add some songs to a road trip playlist.
Ooh.
So if you guys have any song recommendations for that, that would be very much appreciated. It can be any genre, just something that will keep me driving for 10 hours. But thank you guys very, very much. Have a great night.
So, "Wish" by Alien Ant Farm is a great song to play for that.
No, don't do that. That's awful. That's pretty good. You're going to want to do the Black Dahlia Murders Nocturnal album. That's their third album. It's really great. It's dark. It's scary. It's about monsters. It's amazing. No, the Sing Street album.
Ooh,
The Sing
that's a
Street
good one.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
That's
The
a
whole
great
thing?
one. The whole fucking thing.
Ooh.
If you want to kill an hour, do maybe a little bit less than an hour. Blink-182's California is a very fun album.
Wonderful.
That's a short album.
I know
Very short.
we hype I can't talk. We like the band a lot. We do like the band a lot, but that album is a fun listen, and it'll go
All
by
the way
quick.
through.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. The only one I don't like is California.
Oh, the song?
California.
That's a different song.
Here we come.
Yeah, I don't care for that song.
That's not Blink-182.
No, it's
though.
not. But yeah, that's a good one. If you want a very long album, I mean, Metallica's Master of Puppets. That's good. Only like 8 songs, but they're all long. Avenged Sevenfold, City of Evil. That's like a 55-minute album.
I listened to the other one all the way through.
Nightmare?
The one with Save Me. Yeah.
It's a good album too.
Save Me. That's in one I can listen start to
The
finish.
stage.
Except Fiction.
Fiction's so weird.
Yeah.
Listen to the stage, man. Yeah, listen to the stage.
What stage?
That's their recent album.
See, I haven't gotten into anything recently.
You gotta listen to it. It's good.
I haven't listened to really.
Brian, turn me up.
Turned you up?
Or turn the.
It's California.
Y'all ever watch The OC?
Yeah.
I fucking love that show.
I mean, no, I didn't.
There you go. Yeah. Depends. I wish you would have said what genre, or at least like
Did
what.
he say what he was into?
He said anything. Really. Eminem show is pretty good.
That's what Chase and my brother played all the time.
All the time?
In
It's a
Vegas.
good album.
Like on the way to Vegas.
Yeah.
Like straight through, it had so many hits.
System of a Down's Hypnotized and Mesmerized.
Yeah.
I used to
I
listen.
like Mesmerize better, but yeah.
Mesmerized is hands down better.
The first one.
Yeah.
The first part,
Yeah.
because the second part it's
Are
just
you still
every
playing?
song.
No.
Oh.
Every song starts off the same. They all kind of sound similar, but Mesmerize is like a fucking.
Yes, I was, Brian. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was still going.
Yeah, check out all those albums. Man.
I don't like listening to music on road trips because I feel like there gets a point where like it tapers off and you start getting tired.
Depends.
Like that?
Oh yeah. Fucking A.
No, I like listening to like podcasts or long form interviews because it makes the time go by.
Yeah,
faster.
I dip in and out. I've been getting into Jake Baldino's podcast, the Because Video Games podcast. Trying to get back into video games and get excited about them again. And he listening to him makes me want to play video games again.
Yeah, Cody.
Listen to that.
I agree.
Was it your?
Mine was Blink-182. That was my thing. That was California's a fun album. So the self-title is very good. Let's go and just do the whole catalog. Do the entire bands.
The whole catalog.
You get
whole
another
catalog.
question?
I do.
Oh, good. Should probably unmute him. Can we
Play it
start
over again.
Can we start
Play it
over
over.
so I
Play
can
it
sync
over.
That
it
one's on
so I can-
Brian.
That one's on Cody.
was
Cody, you should
playing.
probably take your headphones off.
Ready?
Yeah.
What's up, Wangers?
Oh, he's wearing
It's
a
your boy
shirt.
Matt Banks from New Jersey.
Hey, Matt.
And Josh Macuga, what's up?
Not
He's
here.
not on
Fan
this
of yours, man. You're an awesome dude.
Sent that last
I
week.
always see you
Please
on
don't
the
be for last
the Schmoes show wearing the Fred's Tavern shirt,
Okay.
which is cool because I'm in Ocean City, which is like a couple miles north of Stone Harbor. So that's awesome. So my question, I've noted Copster a couple times. You've talked about how
Check it on
like
his podcast.
your big
Asked him on his
phobia is like nuclear war or something like that, which I really like me too. Like not just nuclear war, but like the apocalypse. Like if you opened up like the Bogart's closet from Harry Potter or whatever, like for me, I
Bogart.
would see like a mushroom cloud, you know,
Oh.
or like Yellowstone erupting or something like that.
Whoa.
You know?
Fuck that shit.
So I
yeah.
guess my question is like, what are your guys' biggest phobias? I know for Macuga the answer is probably everything, but
I
yeah,
wish we
thanks.
would have did that
Bring
one.
on.
Well, Macuga, what do you have to say about that?
Oh man, scary movies.
I should have.
Oh man.
When they sent in these video messages, they were from last week. Well, that's when I said, "Oh, Macuga's gonna be on the show, so if you want to ask him something." So,
It's
but
funny.
biggest phobias, guys.
Octopus.
Yeah, for sure. It's, you
It's
can't
pretty
do
gross.
those. Those are gross. Spiders, I can't.
Have you seen the trailer for the Meg?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
there's
yeah, there's a giant act.
Looks
like,
a little silly.
no, but
Yeah,
there's an octopus.
There's like a giant octopus.
Oh
that
yeah, the
fights.
squid thing that it fights. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Brian?
Fucks it up.
Like phobias.
Okay, well, like I feel like spiders in like octopi or octopuses.
it's octopi.
Still don't know.
I think
Still
it,
don't
no,
know.
I think it is octopuses.
Why?
I remember hearing someone have a conversation about
I
this.
remember Frank getting into a passionate argument, but Frank thought he was totally right, and then it turns out he was wrong. I forget which side Frank was on.
So it might be octopi, might be
Just look
octopus.
it up right now.
Don't.
All right, Brian, maybe I will.
But like, I feel like those are like tiny phobia, like not like. I'm
Fuck
terrified.
you, I'm terrified, buddy.
I'm terrified of spiders,
Uh-huh.
but like I'm more terrified of just the unknown,
Octopuses.
paranoia.
It is octopus? Oh.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh. Yeah, fuck you, Cody.
Yeah,
Many
fuck
people
you, Cody.
mistakenly create the erroneous plural form octopi.
Erroneous. Nice.
pie.
But yeah, like I'm afraid of not knowing what's going to come. It's scary.
I'm afraid of not coming back from something. Thanks, Cody.
Sorry.
How did that play?
No idea how.
Like what do you mean? Like
No, like
you're in New York and you're like, fuck, what if I get stuck here or
no,
something?
like not taking off on a plane and then not coming
Oh.
back from the plane.
Got it.
Or
Oh.
it's dark to say, but going to school
I
and
see.
not coming back from school
Mhm.
and not having that closure of like dying when you like natural causes dying.
Right,
like
right.
dying early in your
Now,
life.
are you not to say like kismet or fate or anything like that, but are you one to believe like that's like your destiny, or is
I
it
don't
just
know.
random occurrences?
I think it is more random
Mm-hmm.
now because like the shooting is based off some guy.
Yeah, I'm not saying like are those like part of the plan, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying like, you know,
Then that would
were
be,
you meant to go to a certain place at a certain time? You know what I mean?
That's what's crazy to think because like the lady, did you hear about the lady who died where she got sucked out of a plane
Oh yeah.
in Southwest?
Hmm.
Well, like she was in a window seat, the engine failed, and then it blew a hole in the window and it sucked her out, and she died from blunt force trauma. And the crazy thing in Southwest is you pick your own seat. So she chose that seat, and that's the only seat that died
Wow.
in that whole plane. So it's like, was that her plan?
Damn.
Or
It's brutal.
And if that is a plan, like why would that be the plan for her to not come back to her kids back home?
Yeah.
Whose idea is that for her plan?
Mm-hmm. Look, I'm not a religious fellow. I'm not. I know about it because I went to school there 4 years.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up? But
You're bragging about it.
no, yeah. No, but I think it's a lot of just shit happens.
Randomness.
I think it's randomness. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's part of a plan.
That's what I like to bring back to Infinity War. It's kind of dumb, but like that's what's crazy about like it's just random. Half the population is gone.
Yeah.
It's not though.
You don't think it's random?
Oh, okay. Well, that is. But
But
Doctor Strange did say there was one outcome.
yeah,
That's the plan.
but the fact that you have no control over anything and you just like disappear,
Yeah, that's scary.
that's terrifying. And then
Yeah.
like how I'm saying like Peter Parker doesn't like his aunt doesn't know where he is.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't have that closure of saying I'll be fine, I'll be home soon.
So,
Ugh,
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking.
Yeah, that's what's heartbreaking. Sorry.
well, thank you so much for
So
watching
sorry
this
for that
episode
guy.
when
of
the
the
tentacle
Wanger
comes
Show.
up and it pulls you down,
Whew.
though, it's really scary
All right.
too, right?
Hey, guys.
What ten?
Octopus.
Oh, the octopuses are
Yeah.
terrifying.
Dicks. Okay.
Stop playing Alien
You're
Hour.
clearly clicking the thing. All right. Thank you so much for watching this dour ending of an episode of. Hey. You float away.
I thought you were like changing the reality and
No,
like, going
no.
back to a different
No.
timeline.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Wanger Show. Appreciate every single one of you. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the iTunes feed for supporting the show. And if you follow us on Patreon, thank you so much. Please, if
Thanks.
you want to support us even more, you're not on our Patreon, please be sure to do so. We'd very much appreciate it. We have a lot of fun and exciting things constantly going, pumping out content left and right for all you peeps exclusively. Most of it's pretty exclusive, so thank you all so much. I'm Copster. He's Cody. He's Brian.
That's right.
It's Cody.
Yeah, brother.
Thank you so
That was
much.
Brian doing the Hulk Hogan impression. That was so weird.
Oh,
Can we do the real one? A little delay.
I'll tell my SNL story in the after.
Son of a bitch, Ed. I forgot about that.
What are you saying son of a bitch for?
I forgot about that story. You were telling it and I interrupted you.
Sorry. I'll tell it in the $1. Why can't I open my phone?
It's gonna be so much nicer editing without putting all these tracks and stuff.
Yeah.
I always wonder how you edit the music because you have to time it out.
Dude, the past few weeks when we had guests, I got it pretty damn perfect. Better timing than you do.
I got good timing.
Okay.